Hello, everybody. It's Dave here. Good morning. On this Saturday morning, I wanted to come to you with a little message today. I guess it goes along with my no excuses mindset message. And it's the fact that without our health, we have nothing. Without our health, we have nothing. So let me kind of share with you what makes me think of this message today. When I say without our health, we have nothing. So my mother, for those of you that know my mom, she had gallbladder cancer but years back, my mother had gallbladder cancer, and they had to do an extensive surgery at Sloan Kettering in New York City, removing pretty much almost all of her liver, her gallbladder, and they had to rebuild her biliary ducts in her area around her liver. So my mother, for years, gets infections in the biliary ducts because they were reconstructed by the doctor, an amazing doctor that basically saved her life at Sloan Kettering. But every now and then, the infection gets a little worse, and it got to a point now that my mother had to be admitted to Sloan Kettering, where she is right now in New York City. So I have faith that my mother is going to be okay. They may have to do a procedure on Monday. She'll be in there. She went in there yesterday, today, tomorrow. Because of COVID, you're only allowed to have one visitor. So my sister brought her in. My brother's going today. My sister and I will go tomorrow. And that's kind of where we're at. So I have faith that my mother's going to be okay. But it made me think of something. And I went for a run this morning. And I really thought about the saying, like I said to begin this video, is without our health, we have nothing. And I think so often we live our life as if tomorrow is guaranteed. I think we live our life as if our life has a warm-up. Like we think life is practice, and it's not. And sometimes in life, you have to understand that there's things that we can't control. You can't control, like the fact that my mother had gallbladder cancer. You can't control some of the things that happen to you, right? But you can control the controllable. And I think instead of getting worked up about trying to control the things we can't control, you can control the things that you have complete control of, such as the food that we eat, people that have type 2 diabetes, having high cholesterol, having hypertension, being 30 pounds overweight. These are the things we can control. And I think so often when it comes to our health, we just think tomorrow's guaranteed. We think that it won't affect us, when right now we're seeing, and I'm being reminded how important it is to take care of your health with my mom in the hospital. Because guys, this is the thing. When your health is in jeopardy, or you're in the hospital, or maybe you have a family member that's dealing with COVID, nothing else matters. Your finances doesn't matter. The house over your head doesn't matter. The things that you probably worried and stressed about, it comes to perspective. And you're like, all I want to do is be healthy and feel good. I want my mom and dad or brother or sister, or I want to feel healthy. I want my kids to be healthy. If they're feeling sick, like nothing else matters. But yet when we get back to our normal life, we often do the things that are going to create health issues later on in life. There's a saying that you can, it's a saying, and I'm trying to think of it. It's either you can play now and pay later, or pay now and play later. If you play now, that's just eating whatever you want, not doing exercise, not taking care of your body. But later on in life, you will suffer with ailments, high blood pressure, overweight. You will have, things start breaking down as you get older because you didn't pay the price now. But if you control the controllable now, and you let the excuses of busyness, kids, pandemic, or whatever other nonsense you tell yourself not get in your way, and you take care of your health now, and you eat the right foods, and you exercise, you will pay now. But guess what? You're going to play later, because when you get older in life, the things that you can control, your life is going to take care of you. So like in this case, my mother can't control these things, but there's so many diseases out there and people out there that are suffering that 100% can control what they're facing right now. Like 100% have complete control of how they go about the day, and how about they go about what they choose to do each day. My good friend Tony Horton from P90X, he said to me once, David, you know what? Food is health, exercise is fitness. He said that while we were eating a meal together in New York City back when we were filming going across different news outlets for his new program. And when he said food is health, exercise is fitness, that really struck me, because food is health. The food that we put in our body definitely determines how healthy we are, and exercise will determine how fit we are. So I ask and I implore all of you guys right now, today, Maybe today's the day you draw a line in the sand and you say, you know what, I'm going to choose to go out and do a 30-minute walk. I'm going to choose to not eat that extra piece of cake, drink that next alcoholic beverage. I'm going to try to eat more vegetables and drink more water, because I have learned over the last 10 years, like, yes, I'm a coach with Beachbody and it's changed our life, but that's the vehicle that I use to help other people because it changed my life. But I live the brand of being a dad with 3 kids that wants to take care of my health and my life so I could be here for my kids as they get older, and my grandkids and my great-grandkids. And how do I go about doing that? And how do you go about doing that? It's what you do right now. It's what you do with your choices and decisions right now, because you are a product of the choices and decisions you made up until this point. Not what life did to you, it's what you did to yourself. So guys, remember that. Without our health, we have nothing. I hope this message was value to you. Prayers for my mom. I have faith that she's going to be better. But this really struck me today when I went for like a 4 or 5 mile run. I didn't even track it. I just went and ran around my village and just cleared my mind. So guys, have a great day. Please tag somebody, comment below, share the message. Love you guys, and bye-bye.